Hello again. So, a disgraceful antisocial showing by the US. As I mentioned in the previous video, the USA has made a speed run towards idiocracy. I already felt that 2 days ago with the video, the AI video, or AS video, artificial stupidity, that was created about Gaza being some sort of resort, and you saw this guy, not really him, of course, but artificially created, relaxing there. Absolute insanity. This guy's antisocial, Vance. He uses initials. That's always a bad sign. It's the same as the video about with Theroux, about Louis Theroux, about women with multiple men, and with one woman in particular, he was using initials. And that was an antisocial woman, totally clear. It's almost, I've never seen it differently, I think, that these people, just use your first name, you idiot. Okay, then what happens?
The administration that is trying to prevent the destruction of your country.
He does not attack. He says what's real. And this idiot and this idiot are not trying to prevent the destruction of Ukraine. They're absolutely not interested in that. They don't give a shit.
A lot of questions. Let's start from the beginning. Sure. First of all, during the war, everybody has problems.
Yeah, they're accusing us. Yeah, you have problems with getting manpower, etc. I mean, what the fuck is kind of question or comment is that?
Even you, but you have nice ocean.
Yeah, even you. What I bedoel, he means, you have inflation, for example, increasing energy prices, increased other prices. It disrupted a lot of things all over the world, this war.
And don't feel now, but you will feel it in the future.
Yeah, especially if Russia were to win, because then there would be much bigger problems later to deal with.
God bless. You don't know that. God bless.
You don't know that. And there you see that he doesn't understand. He does not look one step ahead. It's absolutely unbelievable. A Q of 160, I don't believe it for 1 second. This guy's a moron. But perhaps, as I said, he maybe scored it when he was young, and now he's demented or something. And of course, he's antisocial. It also means that he does not reason properly. I've reasoned with people who had high education, and they should be fairly intelligent, but I thought they were absolutely morons. And then I realized, with one of them in particular, he's an autist, he's autistic. And they can't reason properly. So it's all antisocial people the same way.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel.
Don't tell us what we're going to feel. It's not about, he means feeling it in the sense of experiencing it. He then looks at it like feeling it. I think in terms of your emotions, but this is about looking to the future, and you already can predict what happens if this situation is not properly taken care of. You just know. This guy does not look even one step ahead to the future. He's a moron. Criticize.
Pennsylvania and campaign for the opposition in October.
He did not campaign for the opposition. He's, of course, he does not know what's going to happen, who's going to win, which means you're going to state your case for wherever you think it may be useful.
Offer some words of appreciation for the United States.
Whining appreciation. It has already been given. You know, there were people. I'll leave it.
America and the president who's trying to save your country.
He's not trying to save the country. So this guy mentioned diplomacy. Biden didn't work. Actually, it did. Russia is almost bankrupt and militarily extremely degraded. They have barely anything modern left. They have a lot of men, but that's it. And a lot of old equipment. But that's also ending, because all their stockpiles of old Soviet equipment are almost gone. He said, we tried diplomacy. For example, in 2019, we signed something. of course, Russia and Putin broke the agreement because they're psychopaths. They don't care about agreements. They always break them. Russia is untrustworthy, the least trustworthy country on earth. Then you have this asshole saying, after that, let's see.
Please, you think that if you will speak very loudly about the war, you
He's
can...
not speaking loud.
Yeah, he is. He's oppressive. He's loud. This guy's a moron. So he tells what it is that doesn't work. He then accuses him of all kinds of things, which is not diplomacy, and that's actually exactly what antisocial people do. Let's see. I go back to here to this guy Vance. He's totally antisocial, close to a psychopath. This is also Trump is, or the orangutan is narcissistic. You can see it from, or recognize it from how he speaks and how he talks about himself. I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, and the way he speaks also, it's like, someone mentioned about one of the meditation groups that he speaks almost like hypnotic. I would say that about him. He does it for himself, to give himself praise. This guy, but he's not psychopath. He has no, because psychopaths have almost no expression, no facial expression, and they don't really explode like this. It becomes abusive. That doesn't really happen. Same with autists, also not. This guy is also close to psychopath, but he's not a psychopath. But yeah, he accuses others not using diplomacy, whereas he's the one not using diplomacy. There's a lot of talk already, or has been already going on for weeks with all the lies. For example, that he said Ukraine started the war. No. Zelensky is a dictator. No. Putin is a dictator. Idiot. And with all the crap about Canada should become the 51st state? What is it? How many are there now? I don't care. Canadians boycotting American stuff. And now everyone is commenting on YouTube everywhere. They should be boycotting American stuff. Yeah, I suppose. But I'm not going to boycott Americans. If you want to see something real about Ukraine, maybe get to talk to people. I can arrange all that. See interesting places, interesting cities, make bike trips, experience hot summers if you like that. I like it a lot. Visit museums, see cool mosaics, etc. And they're not Soviet mosaics, but they're more Narodny, folk art on bus stops, for example, and buildings. I like them. They're pretty cool. And this one mentioned, so I will invite anyone to come. I have a cool house with a lot of space here. You can use tents if you want. You can stay even in the house, possibly. Outdoor eating facility, barbecue, bathhouse. You can have a sauna. You can stay there. There's an upstairs level and the lower level. If you're single, then definitely it could give you the adventure of a lifetime. If you're not single, then probably you don't want to take any chances. That's logical. To conclude, let's listen to this.
Trump, it's like wrestling with pigs. You know, the pigs love it and you just get dirty.
Good saying. I like that. I think I've heard it somewhere before. There are similar sayings about other things. In any case, that's it for now. Bye.